All right, at this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage AACUC's distinguished board chairman, Maurice R. Smith. Mr. Smith is a retired CEO of Local Government Federal Credit Union and Civic Federal Government. 2019 Peak Career Lifetime Achievement Award recipient, 2021 DEI Trailblazer Award recipient, and 2017 Hall of Fame inductee. Please help me welcome the illustrious, wonderful, confident, calm, patient, always there to be lend an ear, Mr. Maurice R. Smith.
Well, thank you, Shelton, and greetings, AACUC family. Good morning. It's a pleasure to be with you this day as we celebrate 25 years of legacy. Over the past few years, AACUC has received much fanfare and notoriety, whether that has been from the Commitment to Change, Credit Unions United Against Racism initiative, or the Anchor Award. But I have to tell you, having been in the industry for some time, the contributions and achievements of AACUC members, they aren't new. Just the mere fact that a handful of ambitious credit union leaders recognize the void within the credit union movement of an organization that serves Black credit union professionals and their willingness and determination to establish an organization to meet this need in an accomplishment in and of itself. And to add to that, their simple and novel idea over the last 25 years has matured into a nationally recognized, member-based nonprofit with a net worth of more than 1,500 individuals is a bit mind-boggling to me. Who knew that a legacy would be born from the understated, yet oh so significant head nod? Now, if you're not quite sure what I'm referring to, legend has it that a few African-American credit union professionals who would attend CUNA's GAC, Government Affairs Conference, many years ago gave each other the nod, which is customary as a way of acknowledging another person of color in the room. Those head nods turned into introductions. That became conversations that produced meetings and conferences that founded a 501c3 nonprofit that fostered the organization that's before you today. We are indebted to those who took the mantle upon themselves to deliberately formalize opportunities for African-American credit union professionals to network, develop, and advocate so that they could improve the lives of their credit union members and communities. And isn't it heartwarming to see how this organization, before diversity, equity, and inclusion were words and intentions, we've added to our strategic toolkit and business vernacular, has grown to expand and welcome all people, not just people of color. AACUC has truly become an all-encompassing organization for financial services executives, professionals, volunteers, consultants, and regulators. And this annual conference has been a cornerstone for training, networking, and educational opportunities for them. Thank you, Michael Hale, Sheila Montgomery, and Helen Godfrey Smith. Let's applaud them. Now, it's no coincidence that we are hosting our 25th anniversary AACUC annual conference here at Stone Mountain. Stone Mountain, Georgia is steeped in history and hurt for our community. Perhaps you recall Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s referencing Stone Mountain in one of his speeches. As we decided to honor the AACUC's past, present, and history through the lens of legacy, we intentionally selected to host our annual conference in Stone Mountain to see the mountain in a different light, specifically from a perspective, specifically of a perspective of power and to motivate and heal collectively. So as you take in the sights and sounds and history of Stone Mountain Park, I implore you to reflect on our rich history, the challenges we've overcome, the challenges we must encounter again as history seems to be repeating itself and going backwards, and the spirit and resolve we must muster to prevail once again. I mentioned this yesterday during the AACUC 2023 session. It's been a privilege to serve as your chairman of AACUC this past year. Some may liken this to a gap year that many of our graduating high school students consider before jumping into college. Except my gap year has been between retiring from LGFCU and Civic Federal Credit Union and fully retiring. Wink, wink. So we'll see how that goes. As I reflect on this past year, I'm proud that AACUC continues to build on this foundation as a formidable leader and beacon of light within our credit union movement. As long as you have faith, resolve, and action, I'm quite confident AACUC's legacy and our credit union movement's best legacy is yet to come. I pray that you enjoy the 25th anniversary AACUC annual conference, and I thank you for your membership and your participation. Thank you all.